Hello, my name is Debbie Haley, and I'll be your child's teacher this year. This is our classroom, our classroom. I have one son, I'm married. I have been teaching at St. Teresa for 20 years, and I also was alumnus of this school, and so was my son. So this has been like my second home for probably 40 years now. This is where your child will be seated. I'm trying to do the social distancing in the best possible way we can. So I have one on each end of the tables. I also have sorted the supplies where they all will be having all their supplies will be in their own area. They'll have their own bags, so no one will be using the same supplies. We will also have masks. Pre-K would use them as much as possible. At this age it's kind of hard, but they'll be sanitized at the end of each day and ready for them the next day. And I have them hanging, and this is where their mask will be, all their backpacks will go, everything they bring for this day. When your child arrives, they will come for their health screening. They'll go in, they'll get their breakfast, and they'll come right straight to me in our classroom. At 8:30, a bell will ring, and that means the day will begin. And it usually starts with prayer and announcements for the day. From there, our day will consist of language arts, which is our letters, sounds, math, numbers, counting, some science, social studies, and religion. Pre-K will go to PE class 2 times a week. We will also have recess in the morning time. We'll have inside play in the afternoons. Students will bring home a Friday folder on Fridays or the last day if they don't come every day of the week. And their papers will be in there. You will keep the papers at home and try to return the folder to me on Mondays. Same with our blankets. I will send them home each week, and then you'll bring them back washed on the next day, on Mondays. Our classroom will also we have bathrooms in our classroom, so that's not a problem. For our boys, Pre-K boys do not have to wear a belt on their uniforms. And for also the cots, this is where each child will have their own cot for nap time. And they are labeled, so they'll be on the same cot each day, and they'll be sanitized each day. We will also be communicating through the Remind app. If you'll set that up so we have our communication, you'll text Haley Pre-K to the number 81010. And I have sent that in some paperwork as well. And my email is dhaley@stslr.org. And if there's any way possible, if you could send an extra uniform for your child each day in their backpack, just in case something gets spilled, we have an accident or something like that, we don't have to bother you. And also, if your child would have any type of allergies, asthma, any medical problem that I would need to be aware of, please let me know that before the first day of school. Also, if you would please try to return the forms that was picked up on the packet, or you'll get them on the first day of school, to get them back as soon as possible. And I'd just like to thank you for choosing STS as your child's school, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Monday.